Now it's Jesus Navas. And the through ball is intercepted. Willian. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Barzagli. Selçuk Inan. Bernat. Where to from here? Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Isco has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Barzagli, still goalless at the moment. Looks to slip it through. Mascherano. And it's Navas. Jesus Navas passes it through. He's away! Vieirinha hoops it upfield. Isco. Willian. Bernat. It's got through. Mascherano. Neymar. Selçuk Inan does well there. Alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. Lovely feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a long pass towards the front. Mascherano. And it's Baggio. Oxlade-Chamberlain. With the ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Higuain. So who can spark this game into life? Fernandinho has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Baggio. Monreal. Mascherano. Now it's Fernandinho. Selçuk Inan. Looks like a good ball through. And the volley. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Bernat cuts it out. Higuain has got himself a free kick. Higuain. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Neymar simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal when you look through this team.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again. Bayern Munich carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Neymar got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. It's a long forward pass. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Robben puts it into the middle. Willian! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Willian. And it's Bernat. Throwing. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto Baggio into opposition territory. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Willian with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Lukaku passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Bayern Munich still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Vieirinha with a long pass out wide. Godin. Fernandinho. Roberto Baggio. Robben. Bacca. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's come flying in. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Isco. Willian. Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Has he picked him out? Jesus Navas beats the offside trap. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Bernat. Selçuk Inan. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Now it's Selçuk Inan. Lukaku. spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Roberto Baggio, played out to the wing, played out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bayern Munich have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku, and it's Bacca. Walcott. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku, and he's through on goal. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of...
Thank you.